If you have a child in college, I don't really need to tell you, but you know how expensive it is to go to school. The price of education just keeps going up.
And some are skipping or delaying college altogether. KENS 5's Jeremy Baker shows us how many are pursuing alternative routes that can bring in the bucks right out of high school.
Many college students rack up tens of thousands of dollars in loans for college. So is making money instead of spending money right out of high school a better way to go? We find out if it's college or bust. Derek Anthony is a senior at John Marshall High School, and Sadie Nuno just graduated from Northside last year. Derek is in the LMS program at the school. That's law, medical, and science. Derek is working towards his CNA certification while in high school and plans to go into nursing.
I plan personally to go to a hospital or a resident home, whichever one.
Nuno got a job to train as a pharmacy tech right out of high school.
A week after I graduated, I got my first offer from CVS, and then about a month later, I started actually working.
Both students know college can be expensive and plan to do more education in the future, but know for many it isn't necessarily needed.
I just feel like certain specialties do need a degree, but I don't think that you absolutely have to go to college to be successful.
I do think it's needed to get different degrees you want. Like me, go to medical school, do all the schooling I need.
The Pew Research Center says 1 in 4 U.S. adults say it's extremely or very important to have a 4-year college degree to get a well-paying job. About 1 in 2 say it's less important to have a 4-year college degree than 20 years ago. And about 1 out of 5 say the cost of getting a 4-year college degree today is worth it, even if you have to take out loans.
These industry-based certifications are not high school certifications. They're post-secondary, they're nationally recognized, and so they really can go and get a job that people have as an 18-year-old graduating high school.
Forbes says for those with in-state tuition in 2022 to 2023, the average cost of attending a public 4-year institution was $27,100 for students living on campus. For a private, for-profit school, the cost averaged $33,600. But a nonprofit college was the highest, with a total for 4 years of $58,600. At Marshall High School, students not only get the training for free, but they bring the jobs to the students too.
We have job fairs at the end of the year in April and May. We had one for our health science where we had CVS. We had several of the local hospitals come in.
So how do you know if you can afford college? Forbes says keep these 3 factors in mind when considering school. What are your career goals? Does the school you're eyeing offer a strong program in your area of interest? And how much would you pay for tuition and other expenses? Both of our students believe they're taking the right track to a successful career.
I do think it does give me a leg up because in my future I do want to eventually be a pediatrician. So I think being in this program, being in LMS, taking the nursing class is giving me that extra edge that I need.
So I do think that it's very beneficial to, take the opportunity that there is right in front of your face and, see where it can take you.
For more about these programs offered at the Northside ISD, just go to this story on KENS5.com. Jeremy Baker, KENS 5.